Tracy, you guys are a little depleted in the middle there. Obviously, Jalen playing a lot there last week. What do you have to do when you're down in members in that position?
Coach Johnson always speaks about when somebody go down, everybody has to step up, no matter if it's a defensive end or defensive tackle. So when Draymond, he was down for a couple of weeks, and Jalen stepping up real big for us right now.
Tracy, we saw you and Jalen go to a middle school and talk to kids, and just what's your message and what kind of motivates you to do something like that?
Just knowing where I come from and the situation that I've been through, and I know role models are very important. Some of those kids in that school might not have a role model or somebody to look up to, so me and Jalen want to go out there and speak to them, and if we could be a role model to them, we can do it.
Who helped organize that? Did you go to coach, or what was the process of getting that started?
Yeah, I went to Coach Stamper. Coach Ryan Stamper, he handles things like that, and he got it set up for us. And him and Coach Tucker, actually our new coach, replaced Coach Jefferson. He got in and called his wife, who was a principal at that middle school, and we went over there and did it.
Gene, is that something you want to continue to do moving forward?
Yes, sir. I want to try to do it. I don't know how often, because you know how time conflictions is, but I want to do it a lot this season.
Obviously, the kids take a lot from that, and you can see that in the video. But what do you and Jalen take from it, kind of giving back?
It just feels good. You know, you can get out of football for a little bit, out of being a student for a little bit. You can just be yourself and be around some kids and motivate them a little bit. It feels good.
Tracy, how is Jalen Holmes? Has he practiced much at defensive tackle? Because obviously we saw him on Saturday there. Is this a position where we can expect to see him moving forward even more Draymond's help?
Yeah, last week was actually his first time practicing, and he picked up on a lot of things. Coach Johnson worked a little bit extra. He picked up a lot of things real quick. He's looking good.
Can you play defensive back?
I don't know. I think I can, but some type of passing situations, I have to go inside.
When you came to Ohio State, you were a defensive end, defensive tackle.
Yeah.
Weren't sure what you were going to grow into. Did you ever expect to grow into a nose tackle?
No, I didn't. That was about 50 pounds ago, too.
Tracy, Coach Meyer joked and said that Sam Hubbard and Nick Bosa didn't play defensive tackle because they just weren't tough enough for that position. do you think he's got any point in that, or do you think it's just all in good fun?
It's probably good fun, but those guys are a lot like built to be inside. Those are tall, leaner guys, and Jalen's a pretty big dude, so he can get down there and get physical. But I think they could do it if they had to, but we prefer not to.
Between Nick and Sam, who do you think actually would be the best fit in the middle there?
Probably Nick. Nick's a little bit shorter, stockier than Sam. Sam a little taller than me.
So you're not worried about having to lose your position into that, are you?
No, I hope not.
How much does your relationship with Jalen maybe grow when you do something like that, when you go to a school? And how much do you bond with a teammate when you get to do stuff like that? Go talk to kids?
Yeah, you bond a lot. Just knowing that me and Jalen, we come from the same background. Me and him are similar backgrounds. We became real close friends. And going out doing something like that is both humbling for both of us.
How is Draymond doing?
He's doing, he's doing better. He's in good spirits. And he's trying to get his leg back right, and when everything is healed, he'll be ready to play.
Tracy, how much watching of tape have you all done on Maryland and running off?
Well, we've been watching a lot. We started a little bit earlier today, and a little bit on Sunday. They got a pretty good offense, some fast running backs, and we have to stop them real early.
Well, what do you see out of their offensive line present challenges for you?
We got a couple of guys with a lot of experience, a lot of guys that played a lot of football. And, they can move real quickly, try to position block you a lot. So we're just going to have to do our best to defeat it.
And now, what are the challenges? Maryland is on their third string quarterback now, and he showed a little bit of mobility against Minnesota, but there's still not a ton of tape out there. What are the challenges in scouting a guy who's on the plate in a game and a half?
Yeah, it's pretty tough because you don't really know the tendencies. You don't know how he steps up in the pocket, where he wants to scramble to, and things like that. Which a guy that played a lot, you can watch a lot of film on him. So we really only got one game of film to watch, and we're just gonna do whatever we can to use that film to go into the first half, and we'll adjust the second half.
As a defensive tackle, what do you do to help Jalen Holmes as he kind of moves into that defensive tackle role temporarily?
It's communication every play. Me and him is communicating every time we're on the field together, whatever the play calls is, what some tendencies I can see on the inside that he don't see. We make sure we're communicating every play so we can work together on the inside.
Does it change your job at all when you've got a different guy playing next to you instead of Draymond?
Probably not my job, but just put a little bit more pressure on myself because I got to make sure he knows what he's doing too. He's a real smart guy, so he knows his position, but sometimes when he goes fast, it might not click to him real fast because he hasn't played through technique, so I just got to help him along with that.
You know, Urban said that Nick Bosa and Sam Hubbard aren't tough enough to play your position.
Yeah, I just heard that earlier. I think it was a joke, but...
It was, but go ahead and carry on with the punchline if you want.
I mean, if you want to be true, it's real physical in there, and I don't know if they're physical enough. Say no. But no, those are, like I said earlier, those are tall, lean guys, and they probably belong on the outside.
Tracy, what do you see in Maryland?
They have two good running backs, fast running backs, and experienced offensive line. We know we got to stop the run early because they're averaging about, I think they had like 200-some yards on Texas, which is a pretty good team. So.
Well, they're 24th nationally in the run game. Is there something in there that they're successful?
It's just those running backs are really good running backs. They bounce it out. They run around. They don't even hit their hole. Sometimes they bounce it out. Those are fast guys. We just have to contain them.
Does the quarterback, if you got enough as a game and a third of a quarterback enough to get a feel for him?
I don't know if it's enough, but I know when we get in the game, we make sideline adjustments, and at halftime we make our adjustments, we'll be ready.
Yeah. Well, what's your impression of this young guy, though? I mean, if you saw a little bit of him from the Minnesota game, what stands out about him?
He steps up in the pocket. He's very calm in the pocket. Yeah. He can throw the ball. He's not really scared to sit in the pocket and throw. We have to do whatever we can to stay in our rush lanes and pressure him as much as we can.
Is Jalen now an honorary member of the inside guys? Or, how would you describe him?
Yeah, he is. He always wanted to be inside, man. But yeah, he is though, and he's adjusted real good.
What does he bring to the table that makes him a little bit maybe different in there? You know, I
mean, he has a lot of speed. Me and Draymond might think we got speed, but if you bring a defensive end inside, you can see the difference in the speed. But he's a real big guy, and he can move fast.
Another stupid question. Are you careful now when you get in and out of your locker? I mean, what's sort of the watchword now with what happened with Draymond last week? You know?
I think they made some adjustments with the locker, so nothing like that will ever happen.
Yeah. What did he do? What did he catch you down?
I think it was a little corner piece in the locker room, and he made it. Our facility guys fixed it, so it's cool.
Well, what is it like to see one of your teammates go down in that kind of fashion? I mean,
Yeah, it was a surprise. Everybody was in there just in shock, like, wow, I can't believe that it happened. And, didn't know how serious it was until I actually seen it, and I was like, yeah, wow, that's bad. It was a surprise.
Thanks, man.